you. You're just taking up space here.
Nobody cares about you anymore. Look at this room. No flowers, no cards, no visitors. Your family abandoned you. You're just taking up space here, eating our food, wasting our time. You're a burden to everyone in this facility. Maybe if you stopped complaining, someone would actually come see you. A nursing home, room 214. A nurse stood over an elderly man in a wheelchair, shouting. He was 87 years old, wearing a faded veteran's cap, a small American flag pin on his shirt. He said nothing, just looked down at his hands, weathered, shaking slightly. The nurse kept going. I'm sick of you hitting that call button 3 times in an hour. Water, blanket, help to the bathroom. We have other patients, more important patients, ones who actually have family that cares. The old man's voice, quiet, almost a whisper. I'm sorry, I won't bother you again. The nurse walked out, slammed the door. The room was silent. One small bed, one window, one dresser. On that dresser, a folded American flag in a case, 3 military medals, a black and white photo, a young soldier, 23 years old, 1944. The same man, 64 years ago. Down the hall, a young woman was visiting her grandmother. She heard the shouting, heard the door slam. She walked toward room 214, knocked softly. Sir, are you okay? The old man looked up. I'm fine, miss. Thank you. She saw his medals on the dresser, walked closer. Were you in the military? He nodded. World War II, Pacific Theater, Marines. She read the medals. Her hand went to her mouth. This is a silver star, and a purple heart. And a bronze star, he said quietly. She looked at him. What did you do? He was quiet for a long moment. I was a medic, Iwo Jima, February 1945. My unit was pinned down, enemy fire, 7 men wounded. I went back 4 times, pulled them out, one by one. Got hit on the 3rd trip, shrapnel in my leg. Went back anyway. Lost the leg 6 months later, infection. He gestured to his wheelchair. That's why I need help sometimes. It's hard to manage with one leg and hands that don't work like they used to. The young woman's eyes filled with tears. And that nurse just... She couldn't finish. The old man smiled softly. She doesn't know. Most people don't. I'm just another old man to them. The young woman pulled out her phone. What's your name, sir? James. James Morrison. She made a call. Hi, this is Sarah Chen. I'm a reporter with Channel 7 News. I need to speak to my editor right now. 3 days later, Channel 7 ran a story. The hero in room 214. James Morrison, 87 years old, saved 7 lives at Iwo Jima, lived alone in a nursing home for 3 years, no family. His wife passed in 2020. His daughter died young, no children. The nurse who yelled at him, Amanda Stevens, worked there for 5 years. She was fired immediately. But something else happened. The story went viral. Veterans organizations across the country saw it. Within a week, James had 73 visitors, fellow Marines, veterans groups, school children, strangers who just wanted to say thank you. His room filled with flowers, cards, photos, letters. The nursing home gave him a bigger room with a view and a plaque outside his door. James Morrison, United States Marine Corps, American hero. Sarah, the reporter, visited him every week after that. On his 88th birthday, 40 Marines showed up in dress uniform, saluted him, sang the Marine Corps hymn. James cried. For the first time in 3 years, he felt seen. The lesson. The person you dismiss might have given everything for your freedom. Invisible doesn't mean important. Every elderly person you see has a story, a life, sacrifices you'll never know about. Treat them with dignity. Always. Have you ever witnessed someone being mistreated and spoke up? Drop a heart in the comments. Follow for more interesting and educational stories like this.